Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Fridays from the Farm with Farmer Chris. So you can see, I'm here in the milk room with our goats. It is rainy outside and kind of dreary, but that doesn't mean that the work stops. And it's got me thinking about work ethic and just the idea of sequencing work and making work go smoothly, but at the same time, different levels of work. This is routine work. Every day, twice a day, our goats are milked. You can see that we have our goat milking stations set up so that they are self-correcting. Everything that our livestock managers and our goat milkers need is right here at access, right where the goat is. Beside that, we've got our bins of food. Normally we've got a scale hanging there, but it's over here today. We've got 2 goats in, 2 stations all set up for our success. And so that means that when we're working, we're very effective and very efficient. I want to look at a few other tasks that we've been doing around the farm this week because they're important to think about in the sense that they're very routine. They're very rote. Rote means that they're just things that happen. One big one, cleaning up, sweeping the floor. It's something that has to happen every single time. These goats, they bring stuff in, we've got to clean it up. It's one of those tasks that's always going to be there. And the more we put our mind into it being a good practice, then we'll get it done. And when I say practice, oftentimes I think people think about the things that are technical and tricky, and that we need to practice those things to get better at them. The practice that I'm speaking of, though, is just simple routine. Doing a thing repetitively over and over again, even though nothing's changed. A broom is a broom is a broom. The difference is you and me. The way I sweep versus the way you sweep. And so the practice of a thing, whether it's tying your shoes, or the way that you put your socks on, or the way that a floor is swept, or the way that we milk goats, that is our practice. And here on the farm we have a phrase, practice makes permanent. Nothing is ever perfect here on the farm, but we really appreciate when processes are permanent. Let's take a look around. We'll look at a few processes, a few practices, and of course, some jokes with Robin. Hope you all are having a terrific week, and it's a good one to come. What do you say, Miss Jealousy? Anything you want to say to your fans? Hungry, happy goat. Y'all have a great week.
Another important thing about tasks is those that are done repeatedly generally garner the same outcome. Cheek, 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 cheeks. Cheek, 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 cheeks. Cheep, chip, 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 cheeks. Cheek, 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 cheeks. Cheek, 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 cheeks. Cheep, chip, 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 chip. Cheek, 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 cheeks. Cheek, 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 cheeks. Cheep, chip, cheep. Cheek, 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 cheeks. And your work is done.
So, in the same vein as what I was talking about earlier, sometimes you have to do tasks that are just routine. Soil in a bed. I really want it to be flat. I think it's really important to have a mindset of joy. Even though this is routine work and pretty much anybody could do it, doesn't require a whole lot of talent, I'm going to do it very intentionally and enjoy it the whole time. Check it out. Beautiful, even, consistent distribution, preparing our seed bed for wonderful seed spacing. In terms of simple pleasures, when you do it once and you repeat it 60 plus times, you get a really crisp, wonderful space to look back at and find joy in. It must be said that I have not done this work alone, but on a farm like this with so many tasks, we start things together, we move on, and then we all have to finish up our different things. Let's close out that last task, which is clean up. It's one of those things that oftentimes you hear people kind of complain about, and it's frustrating, but at the same time, that wouldn't be possible without all this. Thanks for closing it out with me. There you have it. Work done well is work well done. Hope y'all enjoy it. We're ready for the next step. Take care. So what is a robot's favorite snack? Computer chips.